Did Saitama really gain insane strength just by doing push-ups and squats? That question has confused anime fans for years because on the surface it sounds like a joke. A bald guy does a simple workout routine and somehow becomes the strongest being in existence, able to erase gods, monsters, and cosmic threats with a single punch. But One Punch Man is smarter than people give it credit for, and Saitama's power isn't random, comedic nonsense. There is a real explanation behind it, and once you understand it, you realize Saitama might be one of the most terrifying characters ever written. Before he was powerful, Saitama was completely ordinary. No talent, no special lineage, no hidden potential. He was broke, unemployed, and drifting through life with no direction. He wasn't chasing greatness or destiny. He was bored. Bored with life, bored with himself, bored with a world that felt empty and repetitive. That boredom is important because it's the emotional foundation of everything that comes next. When Saitama decides to become a hero, he doesn't do it to save the world or to prove himself. He does it because he wants to feel something again. So he trains, and not in a flashy anime way. No mentors, no ancient techniques, just 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, 100 squats, and a 10-kilometer run every single day. No rest days, no breaks, no excuses. At first, this routine nearly kills him. His muscles tear, his joints scream. He coughs up blood. His body is constantly breaking down. His hair starts falling out. He feels weaker before he ever feels stronger, but he keeps going anyway. That's the moment where One Punch Man stops being a parody and becomes something deeper. In the world of One Punch Man, every living being has something called a limiter. An invisible cap that restricts how strong you are allowed to become. Monsters break their limiters through obsession, hatred, trauma, or extreme desire. Humans almost never even touch theirs. They stop when it hurts. They stop when it's uncomfortable. They stop when they think they've reached their peak. Saitama didn't stop. He pushed himself past his limit, and then past that, and then past that again. Not because he was special, but because he refused to quit. That's the secret. Saitama didn't break his limiter through talent or fate. He broke it through pure consistency and suffering. When his body screamed at him to stop, he didn't. When logic told him rest was necessary, he ignored it. When motivation disappeared, discipline remained. And eventually, his limiter shattered completely. Once that happened, there was nothing left holding him back. No ceiling, no balance, no system regulating his growth. His power didn't grow normally. It exploded. That's why Saitama doesn't struggle in fights. That's why he doesn't power up. That's why he doesn't feel excitement or danger. He already surpassed the concept of effort. His punches aren't strong because he trains now. They're strong because the universe itself has no way to resist him anymore. He exists outside the rules that govern everyone else, and this is where the irony hits. Saitama got everything he thought he wanted, and it made him miserable. Absolute strength removed meaning from his life. When there's no challenge, there's no growth. When victory is guaranteed, there's no satisfaction. That emptiness you see in his eyes isn't boredom, it's depression. He reached the top and found nothing there. Even his boldness isn't just a gag, it's symbolic. His old self is gone. He sacrificed his identity, his struggle, and his sense of achievement in exchange for overwhelming power. He doesn't brag, he doesn't chase fame.